Capricorn, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You have reached your Southern Intuition, and this is the moon cycle spread. We're going to take a look into the next 28 days over the course of the moon. It's just kind of like a single card read for each cycle of the moon. It begins at the new moon, and we begin here with the sun for you. Notice, yes, the cards are already laid out. And this reading may or may not resonate for everyone, but I believe that everything connects eventually. And if it is your message to hear, you will do so. And then please like, share, and subscribe. This is for Capricorn. It is raining. And everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Interesting enough. I feel it's time for you to meditate and contemplate. There's a new moon in Pisces here. We are about to enter Pisces season. Confidence is your key to success with a new moon in Leo. Luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. And then the fact that you are very close to achieving your goal with this gibbous moon. And the underlying energy of your entire reading, the beautiful Ten of Cups. 10 of Elixirs in the Anatomy Tarot deck. This is my friend Allie's deck she let me borrow. I think I'm going to have to get my own because I really love it. And this spread that was in it, when I realized, oh my God, we're in the new moon, I was like, okay, all right, well, then I need to do a moon reading. So here we are. Capricorn. The 10 of Elixirs is a very positive card. There's a sense of comfort and harmony surrounding you and your loved ones, perhaps manifesting in a stable home life. You got enough money for your needs and then some. And someone special to share it with. Your future looks bright. And your relationship and any past conflicts that you might have had are being forgiven. And there is unconditional love. Because you both have respect for each other. This card is all about comfort and harmony and prosperity and bliss. And yes, man, yes. Starting it off. Your goal. What you want to achieve here. The sun. Wow. Awesome. So you've got it all, Capricorn. So what else do you want, right? The sun card is the 19th card in the Major Arcana. Its correspondent is the sun. The sun itself, the big fiery element of the sun. Its companions are that of the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Magician is all about manifesting, having the tools to manifestation, going with your desires, going with what you want, being in line with your vortex. The Wheel of Fortune, being lucky. This is a beautiful reading. It's wonderful. So you're wanting something new now. You're like, okay, I've got all these great things. I'm bored. I want something else. Maybe you're not so much bored. Maybe that's why you need to meditate and contemplate here. But it's like, oh my God, I've got it all. I've got everything that I wanted. And all is great. You're celebrating. You know, you've got everything you worked for, and you don't even have any self-doubt or a low self-esteem. You are just full of warmth and joy, and you're feeling invincible. I feel even your talents and your gifts are being recognized and being held high with regard to everyone that you come in contact with. You are very encouraged here to share positive vibes with other people. People that are just in your life, people that could benefit from your disposition, just because a little happiness goes a really long ways. So I feel like your new goal here that you've got is to be illuminating, is to spread joy and celebration, and to exert your happiness, because you know that when you smile, that can make somebody else smile, because a smile in a day can be amazing, beneficial to anyone. Beautiful. I'm in love with this reading. All right, so as we get over your new beginning here, the sun, the yes man, being the yes man, saying yes to life. we get to your initiative. So the waxing crescent moves. So this is a clear ideal of what you want to achieve and what the journey is going to be like, and what your initial steps are going to need to get it going here. And you get the 3 of elixirs. So you want to be surrounded by friends. And no matter how busy life is keeping you, you know that you're always there for each other. And so that's kind of the beginning of it. Like, all right, you want to be happy, you want to show happiness, you got to be there for others. You know, true friendship is, of course, very hard to find these days. But once you do, it's worth holding on to. And each person that brings their own unique energy to the table makes it all blend together real nicely. And the 3 of elixirs is just meaning that you're wanting to celebrating with close friends and family, and you being a part of just the daily life of things, coming together in good times, having affection, friendship, celebrating gatherings, happiness, good times. That's how you're going to begin illuminating the world. The yes man, the Capricorn, yes man. I mean, is there anything dull here? Oh, this is 7 of blades coming, but overall, all right, let's keep going here for you, Cappy. All right, so now as we push on to the first quarter moon, this is about your growth, you know. And so how are you gonna keep that momentum going? So when you feel like quitting, so when you feel like, oh my God, I am so sick of trying to make everybody else happy, then you'll be like, you might be a little bit defensive. The 7 of rods here, you might feel like, you know, no, not going out with you today, just want to be at peace here. But I feel like this is, you know, insisting you not give up in the face of adversity, or having challenges here, because you've experienced, you know, you're the warrior here. You can overcome anything if you're just brave and confident with yourself. So remember that you have advantage against people that could be, you know, wanting to wrongdo you here, because you are of your previous victories. I mean, this is right here saying, hey, yeah, I don't think I need, you know, I know I'm gonna win. I'm a winner. So this card may appear when you're feeling drained, if you're unsure about your next step. So maybe that's, you know, you might just feel like you're being pulled in so many directions, and you need to kind of draw on your past experiences here to formulate kind of a plan. Like, all right, so what's my new ideal here? So I'm trying to make everybody happy, trying to please. I just want happiness. I want everyone to be happy. And I'm really trying to, you know, exert my emotions, know how to control them, and then even being in this, all right, here we are. I'm not going to, you know, blame you or you blame me. It's just about you putting your face, you know, your game face on and just getting to work. So when you feel like you just want to give up, just remember that you're brave. Remember your confidence, that you are a warrior, that you have responsibility, and that life can be challenging. And sometimes maybe you just need a little bit of alone time. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Just kind of step back, you know, a little bit. Because this is, you know, just part of your growth, of you, you know, counting your blessings. You know, all right, I just want to keep this momentum going. I just want to continue to be happy. So perfecting here, what details might you be overlooking that are imperative to your goal is the Hermit. All right, so don't, like, back off into a hole here, Cappy. I mean, you want to be happy, you want everybody to be happy, okay, but you can't just become a hermit. You can't, you can't figure, all right, well, I'll just be happy if I just stay right here, right? So, I mean, and the Hermit could be holding you back. Could be a hermit in your life. Virgo, this is the corresponding sign is Virgo. This is the 9th card in the major arcana. This is earth element. Its companion card is the moon. So there could be some fears and insecurities here that are kind of behind the scenes that you're still trying to look at. I mean, you feel good, you feel great, but there's still something here that might kind of keep you a little bit bound. Because the Hermit is a time, you know, when you need to retreat from chaos. Like, there might be a lot going on. Like, everybody's like, oh, Cappy, hey, I need your advice, Capricorn. I need you to tell me what to do here. And so while there are times when advice, from family and friends can be welcome, maybe this is a time for you to just be like, all right, look, I just need, all right, I need to chill, but you got to shed the ideals, the opinions of others here, kind of to figure out what you think and you feel on your own. Because the Hermit wants you to know that the version of the truth is, you can't only be figured out by some deep soul searching. Okay, so solitude can be intimidating because it forces you to look into the deeper parts of your soul and your psyche. But it's during these times that you grow the most. And when you do eventually emerge, you will bring back with you wisdom and confidence that comes from doing this hard work. So what you may be, a little bit, you might not be so, secluded, you got wisdom, and maybe this is kind of teaching you some different inner challenges with yourself, and so you can retreat and you can meditate. Just don't stay there forever. That's what I'm getting the advice of, because by the full moon here, Cappy, by the full moon, you get the clarity of what this process is teaching you about yourself. It is the Ace of Coins. So here you are. You've got all these amazing things going for you. You're wanting to give to others. You're wanting others to see what it's like, how it feels to feel good. This is like a Super Beats commercial or something. Oh, Super Beats. So the Ace of Coins is the material energy that exists in the universe. This is all about abundance, and it's steadily flowing in. It's all this good luck and money and your health. Money will be consistent. You're going to have the funds you need, and your health is going to be at an all-time high. And the road to improving you, it might have been some setbacks in the past, but new beginnings are on the horizon. So whatever you have put your effort into, and I see that you know how to do this. You've got the Ten of Cups. You've got the Yes Man card with the Sun. You know how to give to people. That. So I finally see you getting back by the full moons a gift to you. A reward back to you. Because it's important that, and you stay focused, continue to plant those seeds of growth. It's this raw material energy here. It's just being positive and abundant, and just you continue to stay on that course, that you know that every day is a new opportunity. Every day you can experience something phenomenal. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, and fear comes in every day and blocks us back. Every day. Every day. Now, in the reading here, it talks about, the sharing. Okay, so the waning gibbous moon is all about sharing. So how's your goal for the sun? Helping others. How does it support others in your life? Are the rewards that everybody's going to get a little bit of happiness, and it should, right? I mean, well, interesting enough, we get the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Blades, and this is all about sneaking around. Somebody could be trying to get away with something that they shouldn't be, and this card's to let you know, or to let them know they're not as sly as they think they are. Because as with the Five of Blades, someone may be the victim of someone else's trickery here. There could be a lot of planning that's gone on behind the scenes in order to pull off a plan against you here, maybe. Or maybe that's part of your happiness here. Like, oh, well, sometimes you got to stab some backs to win because you've been stabbed in the back and victory's taught you here. Maybe that's why you're backing off just a little bit with that Hermit energy, right? Either way, it's just, you need to be diligent with your boundaries. That's what I'm feeling here. Because if you've been cheated on, or somebody's cheated you in money and love, whatever, apologies can work wonders here. There could be a battle of wits. It's easily ended when you put your pride aside, and you try to do the right thing, even if it pains you, right? So the Seven of Swords is about trickery and deceit and stealing and stealth, plotting. It's just, it's an ugly card. And out of all of your reading, you've got such an amazing, beautiful reading here. And now we get Seven of Blades. I'm sitting back like, I'm not, You know what I'm thinking? It might not be that it's good for your friends. I mean, you're happy. You're happy as you can be. You've got life, good things going for you. And I feel like people are like, oh, look at her. Oh, isn't she doing good? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how I see it. Like, there's assholes here that are looking upon your life and they're envious and they're jealous, you know. And you know, your life is just a great canvas. You know, you're just painting on it whatever you can. You're just throwing it. You're manifesting this. You're just happy because you want to be. You know how to be happy. And people can be vindictive about that, Capricorn. Screw them. They can find their own happiness. Everybody is joyful for happiness. If someone is jealous or envious of what you have, that's their problem. You can't make them happy no matter what you do. Don't let it bother you. Do not. No. Hell with them. That's the good thing. So who gives a damn, right? That's the attitude to get. Who gives a damn if it's okay for everybody? If it's good for me, that's what matters. Yeah. Yeah, great. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. So as we get to the decline here of the last quarter moon and the final touches that are requiring you to get that final push, you know, for everything to just continue to be happy here. You get the Two of Cups. Yes. Love. Beautiful love. That's amazing. It's two people uniting in love and compassion. The union is balanced and it's fair, and together you will reach new heights. Of course, this can be your romantic soulmate, but it can also represent close friendship, a business partner, you know. If there's been some kind of conflict, which I feel like there might have been with that Seven of Blades, there could have been an argument with someone. But the Two of Cups is all about advising you that all's going to be forgiven, as long as you approach each other, you know, with kindness and patience. So, you know, this is a union. It's true love. It's your soulmate. A very karmic connection here. So lean on love. You know, if all else fails, the best here, choose love. Because love saves us all, right? Now, as you get to your outcome here in the waning crescent moon, the ending here. Well, what is the outcome? It's the Three of Pentacles. Have you achieved your goal? Your goal is happiness. I mean, really, in reality, it seems that you are. But so it seems though, blah, blah, seems repeating of words here. The Three of Pentacles is about working on it. And you realizing that to have this happiness and contain this happiness every day, Capricorn, you got to keep working on it, right? So when you've embarked on this new project here, this new project of, I just want everybody to be happy. And so I'm going to do that by enjoying myself with friends, you know, and being determined to stand up for myself and people that I love, not being so secluded that I'm not open to others, recognizing that I have the opportunity every day, even though people are coming up against me, I have love in my life. And this is all about your efforts, what you put your effort into, what you begin to receive outside of validation and recognition. So you could still have a long way to go to get to your progress of the next stage. But you are confident and you're secure in your abilities to get things done. You got to work on happiness every day. You got to work on being positive every day. There is a collaboration here. So this is you working with someone, and it's you working well in a team, and it's you finding and taking the lead role in a group, in a relationship, whatever situation. Always remember that other people's opinions are just as valid and useful as your own. But know that your goal and you wanting to get to this everyday happiness can be achieved with satisfaction, just collaborating with others, having external recognition, that thank you that goes a long way, that smile, new projects, the status quo, whatever it be. Meditate and contemplate here. Confidence. Stay confident. You're lucky as shit. You are so close here. You're happy anyways, Cappy. Stop being afraid of what other people think. They don't matter. And good luck with that.